Inhale, flow, let it rise to the sky. Flowing high, feeling so alive. Roll it up tight, spark it up bright. Leave your worries behind, take flight. Riding on clouds, feeling so free. Lost in the haze, just you and me. Smoke in the air, we're in our zone. Living in the moment, never long gone. Passing around, in a circle we go. Sharing stories, letting our minds flow. Time slows down in a tranquil state. Every puff bringing a new escape. We're riding on clouds, feeling so free. Lost in the haze, just you and me. Slow.
Oh, what a way to start Saturday morning. Oh, we got audio now? Hey, good morning. How's everybody's morning going? How you doing, Dallas?
I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm tired and dreading the fact that I gotta go work all day. And then tonight.
Yeah, that's gonna be a rough one.
Just only because I haven't went to bed.
I did that Sunday, Monday. I went and did fucking like 13 hours at Ribbon Chop and then fucking didn't go to bed because I was so ramped up on fucking Red Bulls, and then went and did construction and Ribbon Chop again. And they made me work stake 1 and 2 solo. I'm all, what the fuck, guys? I'm running on 1 hour of sleep, if that.
Part of it would be I had a few monsters last night, but
Dude, that night that day I drank like probably close to 12 8-ounce Red Bulls.
I've been there once. Not fun.
Just fucking ramped the fuck up. So we got all sorts of news to talk about today. Dude, do you guys prepay or do you pay at the pump?
What do you mean?
When your gas is up, do you go inside and prepay?
So I always I pay at the pump.
Definitely start watching the pump while you're pumping. Because what's it called? It's called meter creep. Have you ever heard?
Yeah, no, I saw that video where they put the same pump.
The video I seen, the lady was just standing there holding the pump, just in her hand like this, and the cost was still going up. But nothing was pumping.
Do it into like 2 gallon jugs. And you can actually watch.
Oh yeah, I've
fill
seen
up
that
all the way
too.
to 5 gallons, and the other one is half foam, and the other one's half, but the same amount of gas through the readers. Supposedly went through it too.
Yeah, I seen that video too. I started pumping my gas a lot slower after seeing that. I kind of feel like it does make a difference.
I don't care. They're already fucking us anyway. They're charging us $3 and something for premium. I don't know what it's like everywhere else. I pay like, I think it was like $3.58 yesterday when I got gas for premium.
It's only a couple cents more fucking everywhere else than Sam's Club.
Yeah, like 10 cents difference or something like that. But if I put it on my card, I get an extra 5% back. So I just do that, and then I just put all that money back into the credit card or whatever.
Yeah.
So
That's how I was told to get a credit card and do it like that. Just gas up and put the money right back in there.
That or make small purchases and pay for them right away. Do that for
Yeah.
like a year and get your credit up real good.
Yep.
Oh.
So Jess, that surprise I had for you yesterday. Have you ever heard of a pink lemonade blueberry? All right, so birds will sit and wait for blueberries to turn a specific color of blue because it means they're fully ripe, and then they'll start eating them, which leaves you with the shitty blueberries. These blueberries grow pink so that the birds don't know when they're ripe, but they still taste like blueberries.
That's cool. Fruits are weird.
Fruits are very weird.
They found a whole nother fucking body of water underneath the ocean. It's like 3 times more water than all the oceans combined.
I'm just like, how is that even possible? How do you
How is
find
anything
water
possible?
underwater?
Like I said, as soon as I heard that, I just instantly thought of like, okay, so there was an ice age, yes. So what if that was the original layer of the Earth? And then when the ice age happened, everything froze. And while it was frozen, we still have magma and everything from the core still shooting up and making mountains and pushing up things and plates are moving and stuff. So what if that just pushed it up higher above that said water level because most of it was frozen, and as it pushed it up, it just pushed it up. Magma cools down because it's obviously touching water, which is causing to create more fucking land. And no different than, Hawaii Islands or any other islands that just keep popping up out of nowhere. And then the ice age, it started melting because the ash went away and the sun came out and all the things, and boom, now you got a fucking Earth 2 on top of Earth 1. That's my only theory about it. Is what's more amazing is, like, with all the drilling that we're doing, how did you get down to it?
Or, my theory, flat Earth and we're just on the top half of it.
Go punch yourself in the face. That's already a not sane because we have people in the space station taking pictures of a round planet. A round moon. Not flat. It's not a fucking plate. Not just floating plates. I knew a couple people that actually believed that crap, and I wanted to punch them so hard every time.
I just like to joke
listening
about
to
it.
them fucking try to tell me that, I was like, dude.
I just like to joke about it. That shit's fucking hilarious.
I've eaten multiple 10 strips of acid at once before, and never have I ever been that stupid. Well, gravity doesn't exist. When you drop something, it's just because it goes down. You could throw it up. All our water is just running off into space because we're fucking squared off on a flat plane.
No, it runs into the second Earth. It's just this.
It's all a computer program where it's not, nothing's real.
Yep, it's a simulation. We all died in 2012.
The Matrix is a coming. Between AI and growing babies in bags without any sperm or eggs, we're all screwed.
That's not a baby, that's an alien.
Power source.
It's an alien.
Put off a lot of power. Kinetic energy is something.
Did you hear about the new star in the sky?
No, I'm down here.
No, I'm down here. Yeah, apparently there's a sun that went supernova and became like 4 billion times brighter, so now we can see it.
Oh, yeah, no, I heard about that. Just like James Webb Telescope found another Earth that's 5 times bigger than us. And has actually more potential than Earth does.
The Voyager is like 6 months away from being 1 light year away.
Which makes there
Or not 1 light year, 1 light day.
I was gonna say, like, a light year is like a million light days.
Yeah, no, it's
A
almost
light
one light day.
is like literally.
1,000. It's 1,000 AUs.
I don't know. Space travel is weird.
Yeah.
That's why it just
'Cause it's
makes you
moving
think
at,
about
like-
how fast warp speed is.
Dude, the Voyager is moving at like 32,000 miles per hour. And it's taken it almost 50 years to fucking...
You know, this International
Hit
Space
one light
Station
day.
flies around at like 17, 18,000 miles an hour.
Dude, imagine
too.
going that fast. You don't even feel it, though.
I know, just constantly fucking flying at what? 17 G's or some shit like that.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, because for every 1,000 feet or 1,000 feet per hour is like a light or
Is a G?
is a G, isn't it? No. I know they have to test for up to like 8 or 9 G's. But, you know, I mean, gravity is weird because at the end of the day, you're flying around. I mean, even us right now, we're spinning.
See, G's are confusing
At
because...
like 10,000 miles an hour or whatever it is.
Because the Blue Angels hit like 8, 9, 10 G's.
Yeah, but
So
that's,
G's are super
that's going
confusing.
from a nothing to a G. You're constantly at a G. Not to mention you're weightless.
True.
The lack of gravity causes less density, so you're not feeling the pull as you would. Like, if you had gravity up there, you'd probably you'd never be able to survive.
Never be able to
Throwing
leave the
up.
wall.
Your face would just... like,
You'll just be stuck to the wall.
some fucking weird-ass, gravitron.
Oh, I think I figured out why I could only hear myself out of one side. It wasn't plugged in all the way.
So you're only talking out of your ass?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Nobody's getting a notification on Facebook from me right now.
Why?
Mine just got disabled.
You got disabled?
Savage.
Disabled, huh? That's weird. I know a lot of pages have just been getting disabled for certain things.
Yeah, Facebook's
Like our
getting
Ideal
fucking
Naturals
ridiculous,
page
dude.
just went away. Like, it's just gone. It doesn't exist. You can't. If you type in Ideal Naturals on Facebook, you get our old shitty fucking. Don't even know what kind of page it is. Has some weird logo on it. Forever ago.
Oh, yeah, I remember that logo.
Stupid green one. It's all about the AI, man.
Yeah, I'm fucking tired of Facebook's bullshit. I've been using it a lot less.
Yeah, but it just sucks because you had way more traffic for this shit. on
Yeah, and I feel like I've kind of disconnected from the cannabis community because I haven't been on Facebook as much. So I don't know what's happening as
Facebook.
much.
The cannabis community is disconnecting from the cannabis community.
Yeah, I felt that before I fucking
All this new
got kicked off
licensing
Facebook.
and everybody trying to buy more stuff. And
We've got
people
2 new
fucking buying
shops.
out other people and other dispensaries getting shut down for shady shit and labs getting shut down for shady shit. And just putting a bad name on the Montana market. Like, you
Yeah.
talk shit about Colorado and Washington and California and all that stuff because of pesticides and shit at the end of the day, but now we got clean weed and you can't fucking sell it in a timely manner because it's taking fucking 10. Well, now I guess they're caught up to about a week out instead of the 3 days it used to be for testing, but it was
Right.
up to 14 plus days
Jesus.
waiting for samples.
That's ridiculous, dude.
So that's why I have to like work today and possibly tomorrow so I can get a distillation done on Monday so I can get it out for testing Tuesday so I can get that back to make more carts to get them out tested hopefully fast enough to be ready for 710. Or
Jesus.
like right
You have to have the distillate tested before you can make it into carts?
Yeah, because now carts are in the final packaging created like an edible, so it's all stupid. It's all dumb. It's test this, test it again, cost all this money, then put it
Headache,
in a stick,
headache,
then
headache.
put it in a fucking other bag, then put it in another bag. And So much money.
Did you hear about the ban on hemp?
Yeah, I haven't been doing anything except for working, sometimes sleeping.
I mean, all I do is work too. I fucking work until 11 o'clock at night now. But I still see some things here and there on my phone.
I work till 3
It's
o'clock
because
in the
I
morning.
swipe too far left on my phone and end up in the news category.
I don't know. I try not to stare at my phone too much. I've been playing the Switch too. And then just Mario Kart because it's the only game that's come out so far. But
I've been playing a bunch of the new Splitgate too. It's pretty fun.
I have no idea what that is.
It feels kind of like Apex, except you get a portal gun on a hand. So they have these walls, these like gray walls, and you can shoot a portal at it. And then like across the map, you'll see another gray wall, and you can aim your hand and shoot a portal at that one and just pop through it.
Okay.
So if you're
I know what Apex is.
if you're fighting someone and they have a fucking portal right behind them, you can fucking just pop up right there and fucking just pop, pop, pop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I was happy when they started doing Halo and like campaign mode and all those things again, but they got all those extra things, and it's like, just go back to the original and just give me dual handguns and watch me fuck your face up.
I kind of wish Battle Royales had never come out because now that's
Or
all that
shotgun?
seems to come out.
Man, I love shotgun matches. All you got is a shotgun and fucking beat mode, man.
Yeah.
Right to the face. Boom, to the back.
I miss old multiplayers from back in the day. Now all anybody wants to do is Battle Royales.
What are Mrs. RuneScape?
I mainly just stopped playing all those games because people are sissy little bitches about how you talk shit.
Oh, dude, yeah, that shit's bullshit. Like Rocket League, they have fucking voice monitoring now. So if you fucking say something, you can get reported for, and then fucking they'll fucking go back the last 5 minutes of your voice and see if you said that shit. It's like, what the fuck?
I look at it this way: if it's like a mature-only rated game, then it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
We're all mature people cussing if we want to. I can go fucking watch porn all day at 18, but I can't fucking cuss at some fucking
Dude,
douchebag
right.
fucking run in circles.
That shit's ridiculous.
I can teabag a person all fucking day long. Nobody's gonna fucking shut me down for that. But as soon as you actually follow a guy a douchebag, fuck.
Oh, but the ban on hemp is gonna effectively end up being a ban on CBD as well.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that's what it's doing, and that's a good thing in my mind, just because CBD is such an unregulated market. There's no testing for it or anything. Like certain people in certain states have to do certain things, like Bradley and fucking
Yeah.
fucking Dre and shit. But it's all just they're just eliminating the source, because then the government's gonna come in and do it all themselves, and then just charge more money for it.
Yep.
That's why if you ever buy CBD products, sometimes you find ones that are good, and some ones you're like, oh, this didn't even work. And you're like eating 900 milligram CBD gummies, and it's like, well, yeah, because they can say whatever they want, but they don't have to put it in there. No one's gonna fucking test it and say otherwise. So
Well,
let's see a test.
if
result.
you concentrate it and put it in water, it kills mosquitoes.
Yeah, but then you gotta isolate it down so it's water soluble, and even then, that's like a whole nother process. And CBD is weird, and it will break down into oils and stuff, but water's another weird one. That's why like all your simple drinks have that layer of shit sitting on the top of it.
Yeah.
Because will mix around in water, but it actually won't combine.
Right. That's why it's a shake well.
But when I worked for Elevated, like we had a nano machine over there, and we were always messing around with it, and you could get it to actually be 100% fucking all the way through. It wouldn't separate or anything, but fuck, it was bitter. Ugh.
Gross.
What up, dude? You just now are coming over here? Getting all old and gray.
He's like, what do you mean I'm getting all old and gray? I'm a year old. What is cat years to fucking human years?
4.
4?
No, that's dog. I don't know. I saw a thing about it.
Pull it up,
the
Jess.
oldest living cat, 31 years old, human years. This thing just looks like a walking old man.
But
What?
So yeah, it's 4, but the first 2 years of the cat's life are roughly equal to the first 25 of the human. But after every 4, it's 1 human year.
that's weird.
Dude. No shit over there. Hey, I can't have a bunch of hair on me. I gotta go.
So that makes him what, like, what's half of 25? 12 and a half?
It's half of 25, 12 and a half.
13.
So yeah, he's like 12 and a half, 13.
Hey, homie.
He's like, I just want you to love me. I just want love. He acts like he's a fucking neglected cat.
Did we take a dab?
Right before the show, yeah.
No. Well, I did. Okay. I just put that there.
Ooh. Good thing you don't live in Florida, bro. So they're passing a new law that it's called the super speeder law. If you're caught going 100 miles per hour or 50 miles per hour over the speed limit, it's a $500 fine or 30 days in jail or both. Second offense is $1,000 with 90 days in jail, and then the third offense, you get your license suspended, and it's probably tripled the punishment.
Well, let's see. If I would have got pulled over last Friday when I was racing, I would have been 135 miles over the speed limit.
Oh yeah, you definitely would have been getting the duo. That's
Maybe
for
a little
sure.
bit more, give or take.
That's for sure. You'd definitely been getting
got
that
jailed
530 day.
Well, plus I had a kid in the car. So that would have been
Oh yeah, whole nother
child
story.
endangerment. It was so funny because Isaac was having. So
Oh,
much
what's
fun,
up, Cheyenne?
But then he was.
No, I'm
scared.
talking about the ban on hemp in the United States. Texas included. They are not their own entity yet.
Remember the Alamo. Okay, fucking A.
Oh yeah. My cat distracted me. Now I'm covered in fucking hair. I got you. Oh, did you hear about the ban on vaping in here in Montana? Indoor vaping?
You're not supposed to do that anyway.
Well, yeah, but now they added it to the signs for the
Well,
clean
they
air.
had pot leaves on it for fucking ever, so.
Well, you know they're gonna add that fucking right away.
Which is only funny because it just makes you think, oh, where is it? So it's just legal further down the road or something?
Wait, what?
And most of that stuff's like you can't be within front of a building like 30 feet or whatever, so like.
Right.
With that being said, could you technically just walk 40 feet away and go smoke a weed? But then weed has the whole. Can't be a nuisance to the public or whatever.
My weed's always a nuisance.
Get some Karen bitch.
They were talking about that the other day on the Big J show. They were talking about people smelling like cigarettes, and then someone complained about somebody smelling like weed. I was like, would you rather smell somebody that smells like cigarettes or somebody that smells like weed?
I shouldn't have even been smoking. Get out of here, fly. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's just trying to make more problems for everything. Like freedom of speech and all that shit, but I have a freedom to do anything anymore.
Got the freedom to hop on a boat and go find a fucking deserted island. Psych. You get caught doing that, you'll get in trouble.
I get fucking raped by pirates.
I'll become a pirate. Arg. So MIT will grant a certificate of piracy if you complete your PE classes, and it's like one of 5 categories.
Fencing.
Yeah, it was like
Sailing.
fencing, sailing, fuck, I can't even remember what they.
Booty bearing.
I think dueling or something. Jess is gonna look it up.
How to draw a map. Can you put an X in the right spot? Can you walk with a peg leg?
It had to have been like one of the funniest things I had seen all month.
Archery, pistol shooting, sailing, and fencing.
You pretty much just gotta be a Robin Hood. On the island. On the boat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh man, they got all those stupid laws all throughout all the states, like it's illegal to like shoot fish on a barrel on a fucking Tuesday or some shit.
Well, it's
or-
still legal to fucking duel in Montana.
Or technically in Montana, like, what is it, like, there's more than 3, I'll just say Native Americans because that's the politically PC word right now, in a covered wagon, you're within your rights to fucking mow them down because it's considered a war party. Still a law.
Covered
I
wagon,
there's
though.
so
That doesn't
many
mean a
other
car.
Dumb ones, like super stupid dumb ones. Like one person did it once and they made it a law so it didn't happen again. I mean, and now what? Fucking trying to get rid of the penny. I really hope they get rid of fucking income or overtime taxes. Like, they better sign that real quick, huh?
That'd be great.
Well, it's on his desk. I don't know if he signed it or not. It was all Trump's idea, but like, if he passes that, I'll be happy with him on that one. Like, fucking sweet. I mean, I get to keep all my overtime now. Fuck yeah, bro. That'd be so awesome. Because you work 10 hours overtime.
I don't
and
even
it's
work
like,
overtime.
You get an extra $10. Woo!
I know, I always hated that.
Like, you owe me $500 and I got to keep 10 of it. Just on my overtime. Like, fuck you, bitch.
I always hated getting raped on overtime.
But I also do miss the fact of like getting a good income tax check. You know, like I had to pay in this year to the state. Like, what the fuck? I made less than last year, and I gotta fucking pay in this year, and I got money
Yeah.
last year. But, and I don't care how many people get mad at me, but you got all these motherfuckers eating welfare and food stamps and assistance and all this shit, and they don't work at all. But they get checks back. Like, you shouldn't get any income tax money back if you gotta fucking hang out for free all year on our tax.
Yeah, I never understood how they do that.
Like, tax bracketing is all messed up. Like,
It's so confusing.
those 1%ers should be paying a fuck ton of taxes. And then as it goes down, then in the middle class, you get more money. And if you're getting assistance and getting all these programs or whatnot and not doing a fair share, then you shouldn't get
Bro,
anything.
I
Like
think
now with unemployment, you gotta work 40 hours a week. Or, no, was it unemployment? No, Medicaid. You have to work at least 40 hours a week, otherwise you don't get to keep your Medicaid.
So I think it's if you make over 35,000 a year, you're
Unless you
actually
got
in the
kids.
top 1% of the world.
Well, it's stupid. So, like, because we have Isaac and I got kids, so I mean, I had Medicaid. It's not like I think everybody should have the ability to have Medicaid. Like some people should have to pay certain amounts for it or whatnot, but at the end of the day, it should just be just straight across. Everybody has that insurance, and based on
Yeah, I don't
your
have
income
insurance.
and your household or whatnot, you pay a certain percentage. But
Yeah, I don't have it.
we lost it because I made it fucking like $126 more than what we were allowed to. What? So now I have to spend thousands of dollars a year. That actually makes me poorer than I was because of this fucking whole whatever system. Like, it makes zero sense.
Oh
And
yeah.
I'm not, and I pay all my taxes, and I pay all my bills, and I do all my own things. Like, but insurance is one of those things that I think everybody should have it easily, affordably available without any like, oh well, you only can go in this many times, or you have to pay this copay. Like, no. I will give you X amount of dollars, and I can go in and have whatever happens. If it's a major life-changing surgery or cosmetic or whatnot, then that's on you, or whatnot, or you change the parameters, you know. But
Yeah, I've always thought insurances were scams because you just constantly pay in, and then fucking when something happens, it's like, oh well, we can't help you.
oh, it is 100% a scam. So,
But the Shurion insurance, not a scam, not a scam, bro.
no, so
I got free fix.
I use a actual like prescription pit stick because I will sweat in Antarctica naked if I didn't wear this stuff. And when I was on insurance or paying through it with my insurance, they were charging insurance like almost $30. But now that I'm not paying through it with insurance, I pay $8 for it. What? Why are they charging insurance $24 and I'm paying $8 without it? It's like my Flonase. It's like $126 through insurance, and they paid it, all of it. But now I buy it, and it's like $13. I have no idea, dude. Don't understand that at all. So, yay,
It's all a
system.
scam. It's all a money laundering scam.
So, I mean, it's just like my extended warranty on my car. Because my sinkers are going out, it's wear and tear, yet I have transmission coverage on my extended warranty, but since it's already normal wear and tear, they're not going to cover it. Then what's the point of an extended warranty? It's an extended warranty to cover those things because extendedly, you're going to have more wear and tear because it's an extended period of time. You know? So, whatever. Same with like my rack and pinion. Well, it's a steering gear that's just no, like
Yeah, I
I
hate
gave
cars.
you an extra $3,000 a month. All your things were in here. I didn't say anything.
I can't wait till we can just teleport places.
I'm sick of being fucked over every time by something that I'm supposed to have. Because that's the other thing. If you don't have like insurance, then you get fucked on your taxes about it because you don't have that credit and all those things, and then they add the money to it. So like,
Well, no, they don't do that anymore. They don't dock you on your insurance.
they should.
Uh-uh.
I'm almost positive in the state of Montana that they do.
No, it clearly says that it does not.
Oh, well, I know it was the same. But either way, it's all
Yeah, it
just-
was back in the Obamacare days.
Or you gotta file your taxes and it costs hundreds of dollars to do it. And like the free thing is like the worst way to ever do your taxes, and they made it that way just so that you have to pay to do this next level up or whatever, so that you don't get all the janky ass paper